Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Well, so he says, but you and I know.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
Evening, Haytham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
And the statesman, because he's so great, thinks his trade as honest as mine. A lawyer is an honest employment, so is mine. Like me too, he acts in a double capacity, both against roads and for them.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way
So,
up.
Black Mall had sent word her trial comes on in the afternoon.
I already have.
And she hopes you will
Killing's
order
fresh.
matters so
I need
as
to get away
bring her
from
off.
here.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy her that I'll
Such
soften the
brutality.
evidence.
Tom Gagg, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog. When I took him the time before,
1,000 pardons.
I told him what would come to
My
if he did
apologies.
not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may venture to book you. For Tom Gagg, £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation, or I can get more by her staying in England.
Betty hath brought more goods into our locked here than any five of the gang. And in truth, 'tis a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her off, she may, in the common course of business, live at 12 months longer. I love to let women skate. A good sportsman always lets the end partridges fly, because the breed of the game depends on it. Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine. 'Twas to her I was obliged for my education. And to say a bold word, she hath trained up more young fellows to the biggest than the gaming table.
Truly, Filch, my observation is right. We in the surgeons are more beholden to women than professionals.
Sir, tis woman that seduces all mankind. Like her we first were taught our weaving arts. Her very eyes confused when those tricks us of our money in our hearts. Woman that seduces all mankind. Like her we first were taught our weaving arts. Her very eyes confused when those tricks us of our money with our hearts. By night, we round for pride and practice every cause to bribe her joy. The blood like yours, all our pride, and guilty must be beaten to our arms. For her like wolves by night, we round for pride and practice every cause to bribe her joy.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
charge of the community.
I'll make haste and move it, boy. And let my friends know what I intend. Well, I love to make them easy one way or other.
When a gentleman is long kept in suspense, penitence may break his spirit. Besides, certainty gives a man a good air upon his trial, and makes him risk another without fear or scruple. But all away, for 'tis a pleasure to be the messenger of comfort to friends in affliction.
But 'tis now high time to look about me for a decent execution against next session.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
Did you notice anyone suspicious? No pushing, please!
We don't know who did it!
Order! We must have order!
Keep
correct, there is no danger!
We must leave at once!
What are those?
There's a killer about! I'm staying where it's safe.
Peace, friends, there is no danger! Move! Move! Imbecile!
Where are you going?
I'll search in on here. You search down there. Very well. Find anyone, give a shout.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Fresh air might do me good.
On the bowl and the old man is a growl.